And we start our show off today with community news, particularly on the health front. New York City is currently experiencing a significant blood shortage. The New York Blood Center has an alarming decline in donor turnout since the holiday season, with approximately a 30% drop in donations. Our BronxNet reporter Nicole Rosado brings us the details.
During the difficult winter months, New York Blood Center decided to declare an emergency blood donation. NYBC has recently been seeing a significant drop in blood donations throughout the city as well in New Jersey. Donations of all blood types are urgently needed, particularly types O negative and B negative, which have a dangerously low 1 to 3 day supply, which is why an emergency blood donation drive has been planned at the Bronx Supreme Court.
There's a critical need for blood donations within our area and in our community, not only here in New York, but also in New Jersey. As of yesterday, the New York Blood Center has declared a blood emergency because our supply is in a critical shortage right now.
During the holiday period, blood donations normally fall. Knowing this has put further burden on an already vulnerable blood supply, which is essential for operations, trauma care, cancer therapies, and chronic illness management. Hospitals and patients rely on a regular stream of volunteer donors, but the several past years has been a widespread blood shortages.
Well, in the past few weeks, we've noticed that there has been a decline in the amount of donations that we've been receiving. We have currently seen a 30% decrease, which is roughly about 6,500 donations that we've seen a decrease in.
January is National Blood Donor, which strives to promote awareness about the necessity of donating blood and highlighting the life-saving influence of volunteer blood donors. Blood donors can give every 56 days, whereas platelet donors can give twice a month.
That we are in an urgent need, and we do need all donors to come out, whether you're new or a veteran donor. We want you to come out to support local blood drives. This is to all help those in our area, those who need it. All of the blood that we do collect on a daily basis does come back to our community. So any help that we can have, any extra push, bring a friend, it's always helpful so that we can help our blood supply.
If you would like to donate, you can visit nybc.org to find a donor center near you and book an appointment. Reporting for BronxNet, Nicole Rosado.
And thank you, Nicole. In other news, coat and toy drives are essential in the Bronx, especially during the winter months, as they provide warmth and joy to individuals and families in need. These initiatives are particularly crucial for children and vulnerable populations who may lack the resources to stay warm or enjoy the winter season. Our BronxNet reporter Kyrie Moody has a story.
Council member of District 17, Rafael Salamanca Jr. is here at the Bronx River Community Center located at 1619 East 174th Street to host a children's toy and coat drive for residents of Bronx River houses. With over 275 coats to give away and 400 toys to give away, there are more than enough.
The weather is extremely cold, and quite frankly, inflation is killing our pockets.
Although Christmas only comes once a year, not for the residents of the Bronx River houses. Councilmember Salamanca says he does coat drives at least twice a year.
I do about 2 coat drives a year. So this is something that's consistent with us. In terms of the toys, someone calls, says, hey, I have a donation of toys that we want to give you. And so I told them, hold on to those toys. I have an event coming up at Bronx River Houses, and we're gonna bring those toys to the kids at Bronx River Houses.
Norma Sanders, Tenant Association President and Director of the Core Family Enrichment Center, and Kyan Reed, Community Liaison of the Core Family Enrichment Center, says these type of events are geared towards bringing the community back together.
Back in the day, we always had a united front. Everybody watched out for each other, and that's something that lacks here. So this is something that we want to do with this. So this community game day, there's no age limit. You can come in with a brand new baby up until 105 years old.
We don't live in the best neighborhood, but it's family here, whatever the case may be. So when we have help from people like Stand Up to Violence and these other cure violence sites or whatever the case may be, it enables us to have a place for our young adults to thrive and to grow up.
Both Norma Sanders and Kyan Reed work side by side at the Core Family Enrichment Center, where they have more in-depth programs for families. Visit the center located at 1244 Manor Avenue or visit their website at ympj.org. Reporting for BronxNet, Kyrie Moody.
And thank you, Kyrie. That is all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We are taking a quick break, but guess what? We got more open when we return.